Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Picks off the feed. Honk has got the puck in his own zone. Delayed penalty looming. With the puck inside the defensive zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Honk is stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Foles. Moves the puck along the half wall. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Passes it over. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Spitfires take possession off the faceoff. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. A Paps taking it from his own end and manages to clear the zone. Picked up along the wall by Foles. Carries it in. Trying to clear the puck. And it stays in. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Taken by Carlson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck.
AJ's penalty is almost expired.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Spitfires have been handed 2 for interference. Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Quick shot! Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Man, does he ever have such an explosive one-timer, and everything in the offensive zone is strategic enough to set him up, to get him right in his wheelhouse. He unloads it, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Slides the puck over. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Pittsburgh's gone in front by 1 here in the back half of the first, and how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next 2 shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Foles. Slides it quickly to Carlson. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And they get that puck down the ice. Hard hit frees up the puck. Works it across to Cappy. What a great read breaking up the pass. To his teammate. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Pittsburgh's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Feeds it over! A shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Foles setting up against the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Look at that hit, maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here we go, odd-man rush. Puck picked up by DeYoung. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Cappy's got it in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quick shot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Pittsburgh's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Honk has got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Answers it with an even better save. And that's a great heads-up play by Foles.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pittsburgh's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed. And he's able to handle that one. Ong's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Ontario's got it, and they're on the attack. Hammers him into the boards. Dishes it off. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. He scores! Well, hands, and 4 mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to defend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Grips it and rips it off a stick. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Sabres have